guys, have you been searching all over the internet for the perfect washer and dryer? Well, you may have just stumbled on the perfect video. In this video, I will be doing an in-depth review of the perfect family washer and dryer. Stay tuned to see if this is going to be the perfect set for you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you are new to my channel. My name is Veranda. I post motherhood content twice a week on Tuesdays and Fridays. If you are a mommy like me, you will want to stick around. I share my motherhood journey and all the tips and lessons I learn along the way. So like I said, I am a mommy. I have 3 children ages 7, 4, and 1.5 years. So I have a lot of experience with doing laundry. I normally do about 9, sometimes more, loads of laundry per week. Because of this, I need a great quality washer and dryer. And you guys, this washer and dryer has checked all of my requirements and meets all my needs in a washer and dryer set. So let's dive into this review. Here I have for you the LG High Efficiency Mega Capacity Front Load Washer with steam and turbo wash. This machine is a 5.2 cubic foot stackable washer. The current price ranges around $1,300 to $1,000 and is about the same for the dryer unless you get a gas dryer, for which that increases the price by a few $100. This machine weighs 239 pounds, is 29 inches in width, 32 inches in depth, and 40 inches in height. This is a big machine, so before you consider purchasing this set, measure the space in your laundry room to make sure they will fit. The one I have is in the graphite steel finish, but it is also available in white as well. Another feature that I love is the Never Rust stainless steel drum, which features the easy loading till tub. So the tub is tilted down a bit to make it easier to load laundry and to keep the clothes from falling out once you put them in. This machine also features a low decibel quiet operation with True Balance Plus technology. So True Balance is an anti-vibration system that is designed to reduce washer noise and vibration during high spin cycles. It works so well. I am always surprised with how quiet this machine is during the wash cycle. Literally, the water spraying into the machine is louder than the machine is during the entire wash cycle. This is a huge difference compared to my previous Whirlpool machine, which constantly had a back and forth washing sound during the entire wash cycle. This machine has 14 wash cycles, which makes it easy to find the perfect setting for any wash you may need to do, from delicates to standard loads. It also includes a Sense Clean system, which automatically sets the water level and wash time for each load based on the weight of the load. At the beginning of a cycle, you will notice the washer jiggling and tumbling. This is the load sensing system, and it doesn't take very long for the washer to sense your loads and to start the cycle. So if you are needing to wash a specific shirt for a certain event, you don't have to wait very long for it to be done. I have noticed a huge difference in the amount of time I spend doing laundry. So typically it would take me 2 full days to do all of the laundry in my entire house, and now I can do all of my laundry in only 1 day. Another great feature is the turbo wash technology. Turbo wash allows you to use a speed wash cycle on large loads, which is not common in other washers. This can cut your wash time up to 30 minutes per load. It also reduces energy consumption by up to 15% and water consumption 40%. If you look at the washer, you will notice there are 2 nozzles around the rim of the washer. These nozzles use a recirculating pump and powerfully spray your clothing with your water and detergent mixture, making sure they are getting fully saturated with soap and water constantly throughout the wash cycle. It also has an atomizing rinse spray above the washer door that sprays tiny water particles through the clothes during high spin speeds, which helps to rinse clothes faster and more effectively. Also, speaking of rinsing, this machine rinses clothes better than any machine I have ever seen. Along with the twin nozzles and atomizing nozzle, the machine also has holes in the baffles in the drum of the washer, which releases water into the clothes as well to maximize rinsing effectiveness. I don't know if a lot of other washers have this feature, but this is the first time I have actually seen it in a washing machine, and I thought it was really cool. My clothes always come out fully rinsed and I absolutely love it. The machine also features steam technology, which can be added to most cycles. The steam setting gently but powerfully penetrates fabrics to eliminate dirt, odors, and wrinkles. It also has a direct drive motor. The direct drive motor, unlike traditional washers that use belts and pulleys, is directly attached to the washer drum, which means it doesn't just rotate in one direction like traditional front-load washers. It comes with what they call 6-motion technology. The machine uses up to 6 different wash motions to clean your clothes. It has a rolling motion, stepping motion, scrub motion, tumble motion, filtration motion, and swing motion. One of the things that I love about this machine is all the different types of wash cycles that you can use. For example, the allergen cycle removes over 95% of common household allergens like pet dander and dust mites, while the cold wash cycle uses cold water in the enhanced washing motions to give you the cold wash savings with warm wash results. This machine also has an NFC tag on technology and allows you to download new cycles directly from your smartphone and diagnose problems from the machine with ease. To top it all off, the machine drum comes with a lifetime warranty. At the bottom of the machine, you will notice a little door which houses the machine filter. You have to make sure you pull the filter out and clean it every few weeks. At the end of my laundry day, I make sure to drain the water out of the machine as well. This keeps it smelling fresh, and you can also keep the door slightly propped open using this magnet LG installs on the washer door to help air the drum out to prevent it from developing that musky smell which is common in front-load washers. Overall, this is just a great machine, and I honestly have never been so happy and excited to do my laundry every week. I'm curious to know, do you guys prefer top load or side load washers? Which one do you think washes better? Please let me know down in the comments below. Up next, I have the LG front load electric dryer with true steam technology. This is a 9 cubic foot stackable dryer that is also available in graphite steel or white, as well as electric or gas. This machine has a huge capacity and works great at drying my king-size comforter and extra large loads. It weighs 157 pounds and is also 29 inches in width, 32 inches in depth, and 40 inches in height. Unlike the washer, this machine has an aluminized alloy steel drum, which when I was originally looking for a new washer and dryer, I really wanted the dryer to also have a stainless steel drum, but I had to compromise due to other things. The newer 9000 model does have a stainless steel drum, but I decided not to get that one, which I will explain why a little later. This machine has a reversible door as well, which can accommodate right or left-handed users. With a few tools, you can easily convert it to make the door open the opposite way. It also has a low decibel quiet operation. However, I found it to be just as quiet as my previous Whirlpool model. This dryer features 14 dry cycles with 11 drying options and 5 temperature selections, so you can customize your settings for any of your drying needs. It has sensor dry, which measures the moisture and humidity levels inside the dryer and automatically adjusts the dry time and can sense when your clothes are done drying. It also comes with true steam technology, which generates real steam to reduce wrinkles, stains, and odors, and can reduce the need for ironing. This machine has a drawer with a water-filled canister, which you fill with tap water for the steam cycles. The newer 9000 model connects to the water hose, so you don't have to fill it. The main reason I went with the 8100 model instead of the 9000 model was because of the configuration of my laundry room. I have to have my washer on one side of the room and the dryer on the opposite side. So on the side where my dryer goes, there is not a water connection. If I would have got the 9000 model, I would not have been able to use any of the steam cycles, which I was really looking forward to those steam cycles. But so far it hasn't really been a big deal for me to have to remember to fill the water container before using any of the steam settings. It's actually really easy, and I am so glad I don't have to go out and buy like distilled water. The machine just uses regular tap water, and actually if you don't use tap water, it can actually damage the machine, so they do recommend just plain tap water, which is pretty awesome. The lint filter is located right at the front of the machine and is super easy to remove and clean. I make sure to rinse this out every once in a while as well to make sure I keep it nice and clean. This machine also has a wrinkle care button, which will continue to tumble the clothes periodically for up to 3 hours after your cycle is over. Spot clean is also a cool feature which helps you to remove fresh stains from your clothes. So if you get a fresh stain on your shirt and you want to get it out as soon as possible, all you have to do is take your shirt off, probably put a new shirt on, get a stain remover and spray it or treat the area where the stain is, pop your shirt in the dryer, select the spot clean cycle, and it will take that stain right out. This machine, like the washer, also comes with smart diagnosis where you can use your smartphone to diagnose any problems that might arise. It also has a flow sense duct clogging indicator, which will alert you if there isn't enough airflow to the dryer. So this can let you know if the vent caps are bad or if your hose is crushed or clogged, which is very helpful. Overall, this is an amazing dryer and it dries my clothes super fast and effectively. I found that my previous dryer would leave my clothes wrinkled because they would get stuck in the baffles in the dryer drum. For some reason, they would always get stuck there, and whenever the dryer was done, they were completely like smushed up in one little area. And I really didn't like that, and I have not had that issue with this machine at all, and I am so happy about it. So that is going to be it for this review. I hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful. Again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I am going to be sharing future videos of this washer and dryer in action, along with some great laundry tips and tricks. Also, you can hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a new video, and I will plan on seeing you guys in my next video. Bye!